Hey guys, welcome back to Operation Self Reset. I'm Jake Naraki, and we are here in my basement because I just got done with a promotional exam. And as you can see to the ridiculous amount of study material to my left, I figured out 4 key tips that kept myself in the chair and kept my mind focused on the task at hand. So stick around. I figured out there's 4 things about me that I really truly needed to do to obtain success when it came to studying. I'm not the smartest guy in the world, but I figured out a couple of things along the way. Step number 1, timer. I use my iPhone as my timer. At first, when I sat down, I would always try to go for at least 1 hour. I would go up to my clock app and I would, do a stopwatch and let it go up to one hour. And I thought 1 hour would be ideal, then I could walk around, go to the bathroom, whatever. I couldn't sit in this chair for literally more than like 15 minutes. I can't sit more than like 20 minutes. I cannot sit for more than 50 minutes. You feel stiff and your neck hurts and your back, and I'd be like, my brain would be separated from my body. I was actually cleaning at one point in the basement here. I was like, what the heck am I doing? Shivering and like sweating. Freak out. My brain would be thinking about trips and inventions and the podcast and all that crazy stuff. But as time went on, I was able to increase my time from 20 minutes all the way up to 40 minutes. At 40 minutes, I literally had to get on up and walk around, stretch the legs and things like that. So if you're a person that's very antsy, your mind's all over the place and everything like that, I highly suggest you guys set your timer for maybe 15 minutes at first, get up, walk around, then increase it over time to get to that 40 minutes to an hour range and figure out a time that works for you. Because what's the point of sitting down and trying to study when you can't even focus? So that really helped me, and I hope that helps you. Step number 2, keep things close by. I always kept a gallon of water and some snacks close by. The reason is you don't get up out of the chair. The thing is, the only way to learn the material is to keep seated. Step number 3, noticing the shirt I'm wearing right now. It's a positive shirt. It's from Think Positive Apparel, and this is a Buddha in the middle, but all these lines that are coming in here are positive sayings. I'm not saying that you need to be wearing positive shirts to keep you focused, but use positive thinking to your advantage. Understand why you are doing this test or promotion or whatever it may be. Why are you sitting here studying away when you could be hanging out with friends, family, doing other things that are more enjoyable than study? Nobody really likes studying, but the thing is, understand what you're doing it for and stay positive about it. Notice the outcome that will happen if you pass that test or promotional exam. And if you're having trouble staying focused with your goals and understanding why you're doing this, as you can see behind me, I got a brick wall. I put my goal right in front of me. I hung a little goal sheet, and it reminded me when I would sit up and stretch my neck and crack my back, probably like all you guys do. It just kept me focused. It made me understand why I'm doing this. And sometimes we know why we're doing certain things, but we get off track and we think this is ridiculous or bogus, or I want to, go hang out with my friends tonight or watch that TV episode. But if you keep a little reminder by you, you should be at least focused somewhat. So step number 4, as you can see, like I've been saying, we're in my basement. It's not the most ideal situation, but with a newborn and a wife at home, I got to keep myself close to home so I'm able to help out whenever I can. Now, if I was to go to a Starbucks or the library, I'd have to pack up all my gear, and that would take 20 minutes, and then drive there, drive home. I'm wasting time when I could really be just studying in my basement. So my suggestion to you is find a nice little quiet space within your house. And if you don't, it might be tough to do, but give it a try, because throughout our days, we might only have 30 minutes or we might only have 10 minutes to tackle a study little session or maybe go over one chapter. So if you have a nice little area within your house, basement or office, whatever it may be, you're able to knock out little increments of studying instead of these big chunks. So that really worked for me. So I think with these 4 tips, number 1, having a timer, setting a time, either 10 minutes all the way up to an hour, figuring out a time that works best for you. Number 2, getting yourself some water and some snacks right by you so you don't feel obligated to get up and break your study session. Number 3, think positive, know why you're doing it, for a promotion or a test, for your ultimate goal at the end of the day. And number 4, find a nice little quiet spot within your own house, and that might be hard to do. But the good thing about it is that you're able to run down here real quick and study away. With these 4 steps, I really think that you're going to be able to focus a little better. If you guys have some tips, and I know you do, some really crazy ideas that you guys have thought of throughout your study habits for a promotional exam, for a test, or just studying in general, or just reading in general, I'd love to hear them. Put them down in the comments below. And also, too, if you love this video, if you want to see more about Operation Self-Reset and see what it's all about, check out the link below and subscribe. I thank you guys so much for your time, and we'll see you in the next video.